Today we're working on, we're going to be doing spiral power exercises. And spiral power is one of the components that Tai Chi is built on. You got the forms, and that's the sequence of movements that make up Tai Chi. You have spiral power, that's rotational energy that flows throughout the body. You have push hands, that's body-mind sensitivity as well as martial arts training. And then you have Qigong, energy cultivation techniques. But today we're going to focus on spiral power exercises. And we're going to do one of my favorites, and there's a lot of them, but we're going to do shoulder rolls. So follow me and mirror me as we go and have a blast. So today we're doing spiral power exercises. This one's called shoulder rolls. So we're going to shift back and forth, back and forth. This is called empty full. And now you're going to make a circle with your shoulder. Just go ahead and mirror me, follow along. So I'm shifting, and as I'm shifting back, and then my body's going up, and then my body's coming down. Opening the chest, closing the chest. Opening the chest, closing the chest. Opening the chest. Go ahead, man. That's it. Okay, so this is one of the hazards of filming in a public place, but look at this, you got this beautiful background, so I love it here. So, Washington Park, a Colorado gym. I should say a Denver gym. Okay, so we're doing shoulder rolls, and my body's going down. These are the yin-yang elements that's in every single move of Tai Chi. Well, what I'd like you to understand is that this is called spiral power exercises. And spiral power is rotational movements that is in all the moves in Tai Chi. It flows throughout the body. So watch my arm. Notice as I turn my waist, I'm turning, my arm is, and my hand is going clockwise. And then as I turn left, it's going counterclockwise. So clockwise, now watch, counterclockwise. This is the spiral power in every movement. It's kind of like a spring. You're winding it up, letting it go. Your body's turning, twisting, storing energy. Reverse now. Watch. See? Shifting forward, shifting back. Let the shifting and the moving up and down help you create the circles in your shoulder. These rolls, these shoulder circles, these shoulder rolls. Try to keep your head, your face, your chin in line with your belly button. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but these are the alignments. Open, close. So as the body goes down, the chest closes, see? Closes. And then as the body goes up, the chest opens. You see another yin-yang element. Now let's do the other side. Same thing. You see, we always get both sides because you're always balancing yin and yang. What makes the spiral power exercises so good is that it really gives you more balance than even the forms, because you always get both sides. With the forms, you most of the time get one side of the body, but you don't balance it out with the other side. Again, watch. Look, as I turn my waist, it's like a inside of an old-fashioned watch. You're winding it, and it winds the hands, you see? So the waist is the winder, and my arms and hands are the hands of a clock or a watch that winds, the old-fashioned. Now these days, you might remember your dad or your grandpa left you an old winding watch. Sink down, turn your waist. Notice, watch, look at my arm and look at my hand, and watch as I turn my waist, notice how it turns counterclockwise, and now it turns clockwise. Open, close. So now you see I'm storing energy by creating the winding. Opening, closing. Chest is called Haishun, Kaishun. Opening, Haishu, closing. Opening, closing. And now, did I get the other side? I think I did. So now, we're gonna do both sides. Watch, I'm gonna go up on my left, but when I say going up on my left, I mean I'm just gonna put more of an emphasis on my left side, my left leg, an awareness. So as I come up, and then an awareness that I'm just gonna put a little bit more on this side. See, opening, closing. Opening, closing. As you come down, your waist folds just a slight bit. And as you come up, your waist unfolds, it straightens. So you just a little bit. At the same time, you're coordinating your knees as well. So your knees are bending as your waist bends slightly. Okay. Opening, closing. So I'm making, I guess they're irregular circles with my shoulders opening, but I'm using the momentum from my legs. See, it's powered here like a spring. This area is called the quads, the inguinal crease. We use that muscle, and we also use our inner thighs. Opening, closing, opening. I love this spiral power exercise because it really comes right up to the very tip of the toes, but not past the toes. It really loosens up the shoulder joints. Oh, wow. Now reverse it. Now you reverse, see? Now I go up on just a little bit more emphasis on the right side, and then my emphasis is coming down on my left side. Very subtle. It's very subtle, but we're rebalancing, repatterning recalibrating our body. These are incredible exercises. So these are called the shoulder rolls. Coming, opening, going and closing. I'm just feeling so wonderful today. Wow, holy moly. Con guacamole. This is so good. Bringing in new chi, flushing out the old chi. Oh, yes. Oh, wow, I could feel the chi just bubbling up.